EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Forward at their own 17-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throw caught by Flowers. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 32 yards. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Tua going to try and throw for it. It's complete, and he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held it, they might go for it again.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. Now is the punter, Jordan Stout. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Motion man is Berrios. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. Now he's loose at the 40. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 78 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll look to throw. It's caught at the 1. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line.
Jackson's throw is on target to Likely.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Charlie Kohler.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Ravens have got it back to within a score.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. That's caught. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Berrios now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line.
40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. Second quarter from Miami, it's the Dolphins with the football, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it.
Tua on 4th down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Achane gets it from the gun. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
From midfield, here's Tua. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Down the right sideline.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 55 yards.
And the Ravens strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now 2nd and 9. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Once again, it's Mostert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. This is caught. Touchdown. Charlie Kohler. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens add 6 to their lead. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. Back to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And just shutting him off there. And he returns this to the 22. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Tua going to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
Play action, now it's Tua. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown Dolphins. Durham Smythe, 28 yards. And the Dolphins have cut the lead back down to 2. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summing onto the field as they'll go for two. After the turnover, it's Tua. And this will be caught as they convert here for two. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. They set up the screen to Hill. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Now it's Jackson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw pulled in by Aguilar.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Jackson.
They're looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And it's caught. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for two.
And now we've got a man a little jumpy here. Maybe trying to block the extra point. So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson.
On target to his man, likely.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And he'll take it a yard or so. He called it the 21.
They're on 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this league could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. The 2 are going to try and throw for it, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.